Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, forever grateful for all you do to support the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, telling me you want more Leo content here. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings and gets the readings priority. I'm doing something different with the channeling in the beginning. Let me know if you like it or you don't. If you get a bonus reading again, your readings will be on Thursdays and Sundays, and check your Leo playlist for more Leo reading. Let's just get into your reading here. I'm just going to start channeling what they're saying. All right, so what I'm getting with your reading, Leo, and again, if you like the channeling this way, let me know. My writing's a disaster, but still. So what I was getting when I'm writing here is peace over everything, priority versus option, freedom, wealth, opposites attract, and unexpected. What I'm immediately getting is you've done a lot of work on yourself. You see people exactly for who they are. You see who brings you peace and who doesn't. And you've also done a lot of work on protecting your peace. A part of this is priority versus option for you. If you... Wow, I just heard some trucks or something driving by. Okay, that's confirmation. That was loud. For some of you, this peace over everything is in love. Some of you it's in friendship, some of you it's in the workplace, some of you it's in all the above. And you're just realizing that you want to be a priority in someone's life, and you also prioritize your own emotions, needs, feelings, and your peace. So if someone can't give you that in a love connection, in a friendship, in the workplace, you're not really interested. You're not interested in being an option. You're not interested in settling for less than you deserve. It's a very strong energy, strong self-love, Empress energy, and freedom here. I feel like you're releasing a lot of childhood beliefs, conditioning, things that people always commented that you should or shouldn't do. You should be this, you should be that, you should be married by now, you should save more, you should work more, whatever it is. And you freed yourself from all of that, and you're living to what's true for you and what you truly feel in your heart. And this sense of freedom could be happening in that you're leaving a job or leaving a relationship or leaving toxic people behind or actually traveling, or it could just be all within you and you're not actually practicing anything with it yet, but you just feel it. You feel like you're not bound by anything. You don't have a timeline for anything. You don't have this fixated thing about, like, I'm just seeing someone writing a list. You could have always write down a list of what your ideal partner would have to be like, what your ideal trajectory of life is for you, and you got lists as being burned. I see someone ripping it up and throwing it in the flames. It doesn't serve you. All it does is bring you anxiety and pressure, and you don't need that. It's not serving you. This has something to do, this love for yourself has something to do with your wealth and also opportunities in your life. Whereas you might be getting a promotion, you might be getting an unexpected like back pay or retro pay or an inheritance or something that comes out of nowhere. And it's because you love yourself, so the universe loves you too, is what I feel. Opposites attract and unexpected. I feel like some of you are going somewhere or doing something and you end up meeting someone that's different from your usual type, someone that is in a different place than where you live, something like that. It's totally different from what you would normally think. Or you're going someplace for business, you end up finding love. You're going somewhere for a vacation, you end up moving there. There's a lot of unexpected things happening. But with gratitude under the deck, it says you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. And then we have grateful, third-party situation, unrequited feelings, redirect your thoughts, reaching your goal, patience, pay attention to signs, different paths, overthinking, divine timing. So this is exactly kind of what I was feeling with these cards about different paths, patience, divine timing, overthinking, gratitude, redirecting your thoughts. A lot of you thought things would be a certain way, they'd turn out a certain way, they'd progress a certain way, and you're throwing it all out the window. You're releasing it all. You're taking the pressure off yourself. You're realizing everything's going to happen to you in divine time. You're going to attract exactly what you want. You're grateful. You're lucky, I just heard. And you could be on a totally different path than other people, but you don't care. And you just have this overwhelming knowing within you, like I'm getting High Priestess cards vibes here. So that you, no matter how long this has taken, no matter how many times you've been let down, no matter how many times you've been redirected or sent a different way or something didn't work out, you just know that something good is coming, whether it be love or finances or a move or just something that'll make you very happy. You could also be getting so many signs at this time. You could turn your back and something lands on you, or you see something unexpected. I just saw woods and like this blue bird or something. There's just signs all around you. Notice them, Google them, figure out what they mean. But this inner knowing that you feel that you're going to reach your goal is correct. And a lot of you spent a lot of time worrying, overthinking, stressing, trying to control, and trying to make things work that weren't for you is what I really feel. With this unrequited feelings and third-party situation, you were trying to make something for you that wasn't for you, and make something work that you were settling for, and stay in places that don't feed your soul, and take backhanded comments from friends you don't need to give the time of day. All these things are coming up for me, and you just don't want anything that's unrequited anymore. You don't want anything that you have to sacrifice yourself or well-being and your happiness or your truth to be in. You'd rather be alone. You'd rather be authentically yourself and alone, and you're actually going to attract everything you want by being this way. I also feel like it's been an extremely long journey. There's been a lot of letdowns for you, and that's why the signs are coming up. Because any other person would lose faith, would give up. But someone here is a very spiritual person. You could be getting dreams. Look, religious factors, heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, you could be getting dreams. You could be getting downloads, and you're definitely getting signs. And you just have this knowing. And look at this heart-to-heart conversation is really standing out to me. The little angels with their wings. You have no clue what is happening. You have no clue who's watching over you. You have no clue who's guiding you and guiding this. For some of you, it's a spiritual connection that's being guided by the universe, definitely. Others of you, I just feel like you have a lot of angels looking over you, and this is really emotional, but I just have to say it. With this card, you could have lost a child, or you could have lost someone as a child, like a brother or sister, or a miscarriage or something. And some of you, it's a dog as well. This dog's really standing out to me with the white and brown. Could have been a white and brown dog, but there's some sort of passed on child or child that never was, like a stillbirth or something. I'm very sorry for your loss. I feel really emotional with this. Or some kind of dog, or it was like you got a new puppy and it passed away way too soon, and you just treasured this and you were so excited about this, and this was some sort of massive loss in your life. And this person's with you all the time. This person, like, I actually want to cry just feeling this energy. This person is by your side, looking over you, watching over you nonstop. Wow, I feel so emotional. Sorry. But don't ever feel like you're alone, because you're not. And I've it's so emotional. And then we have retreat, letting go of control issues again, which is what we were saying. You deserve love and engagement. So again, all of these people, all of these pets, all of these children that have passed on, your loved ones that have passed on, I just got chills, are watching over you. They're guiding over you. They've seen everything. They've seen your hard work. They've seen your patience. They've seen that you've never given up. You've never wavered when so many people would have. And now they're starting to send you signs that you're on the right path. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you could be going on a social media cleanse where you're just not on social media as much. Or you could be going away somewhere into the woods, onto a beach, onto an island where there's no cell service, and that's where you should be, and you'll find a lot of peace there. And for some of you, your goal is in love. For some of you, your goal is an engagement, to have a child, to have a marriage, to reach a goal in that way. And you're going to reach that. Don't give up is what I really feel, and what the cards are telling me too. And the sun, it's a very cloudy day, but the sun's just come out full force. So that's a sign for someone as well. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know at this time, please? What does Leo need to know at this time? Okay. Blocked obstacles. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages here again. So like I was saying, there's this overwhelming feeling that angels, past on loved ones, your spirit guides are working behind the scenes. I see that writing, I see like this, like a puppet string. There's a lot happening here. People that are toxic for you, people that have lied to you, people that have hurt you. That you might know this, you might not. You might just feel an icky feeling about a friend or a family or a love connection or an ex or a coworker. You might not even have concrete evidence of these people doing things, but you just have a really weird vibe. And you're being protected and guided from this. This could have been a storm, but your spirit guides and everyone have just cut this person off in whatever way. They've either cut off their spell work, cut off their energy, cut off their access to you. Some of them could be forced to move or transferred in a job or something. Just like there's things happening that are beyond your control and beyond this person's control. No matter how much spell work they do, no matter how much evil eye they send you, no matter how many lies or secrets they have that they try to blow up your life or whatever, they're blocked time after time after time. And I just heard return to sender. So they're not only blocked, but their stuff is being returned back to them. This person would love to make some kind of storm or turmoil or whatever, but literally everything's stopping them. I just saw someone driving in a car and their car being stopped in a tracks. Like, people cannot get to you, things cannot harm you. You're being really protected at this time. And for someone here, this is also a twin flame connection that is being divinely protected as well. You could have been separated from your twin to save you from all of this, because you don't need to be a part of this storm. You don't need to be a part of this toxicity that this person had going on. But this is actually protected. There's a weird feeling about this connection being protected too. So I'm also getting like someone who's jealous of you or envious of you or in silent competition with you could have done spell work or some sort of thing to stop this twin flame union. Everything's being protected. There's nothing you have to do at this time. But if you're dreaming of your loved ones, you're having dreams of these people that love you, or you're having dreams about this person that you feel off about hurting you in some way, you're being sent, again, more signs. But you don't have to do anything. You're being protected. What you can do at night is pray against it. You can just say, I don't accept any spell work. I don't accept any evil eye. I don't accept any curses or hexes. Return to sender. I don't accept any of this into my life. Protect me, Spirit, or whatever you want to say. And just speaking it into existence is going to send that back. I also have a different message for someone here, that you could have lost your ability to dream because of someone trying to do something to you, like spiritually or spell work wise, or that was a sign that something was off with your energy. You were being spiritually attacked, was that you used to be someone that had a lot of dreams and then you were having no dreams at night. But for some of you, you've put something in your bedroom or put something by your bed, only you know what this is, and now your dreams are coming back. So the spell work's been lifted, it's been returned to sender. It's just a message for someone else. This, for some of you, this twin flame is working on their future, working on their money, because they want to return to you. They want to come to you with some kind of truth and honesty and connect with you in a relationship. This could be a storm for you because it's unexpected. You thought everything was over, or it's a storm because you have new love and then this person comes back. And then again, this person, like a lot of people are just having a lot of anxiety and pain and despair and regret is what I feel. This is people that have been trying to do things to you that didn't work, people that didn't treat you right, this twin flame. They're in agonizing pain without you and they're anxious, thinking it's over forever. So they're going to need courage and strength to come in. I just feel like there's so much happening that you don't even know about. You aren't even aware of. You're just living your life. And like I said, you could get weird signs about the dream thing and stuff, but you don't even know the half of it. And yeah, for someone here, again, I hate to keep bringing it up, but they just want me to. If you had a child that was lost before its time, or an animal that was lost before its time, like a puppy or a child, or even if it was a full adult or adolescent, but just had a childlike innocence to it, this person has serious power in the spiritual realm. They didn't get to fulfill their purpose on this planet, so now they're doing it in the spiritual realm, and they're on your side, and they're guiding you, and they're sending you many blessings and protecting you nonstop, whether you know it or not. That's just, again, what they wanted me to say. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo at this time? Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your messages. Any more messages? Okay. So under the deck, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Someone feels like you don't understand them at all. Okay. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Confusion. I feel unclear about where I stand. Disagreements, self-love, reveal, unfinished business, time, unworthy, message, reminiscing, indecisive, guidance, secrets, conversation, broken and love affair. So again, there is so much happening here, but look, we have that guidance again, and this feeling and reveal and unfinished business. So this is definitely about your twin flame. This is definitely about someone you already know that made a lot of bad decisions in their life. They could have chose someone else. There could be secrets that you don't know about them. They could have thought that they knew it all. I just heard, like, they thought, I'm a player. I'm never going to settle down. I'm never going to marry. Why would I want to be with Leo? Why would I want to be with one person? And then Spirit's just wreaking havoc on their life because it's divine intervention. So they want to be a player. So they're getting every STI, they're getting screwed over by every partner they pick. People are taking money from them. It's just like everything goes wrong when they don't choose the right path, which is you guys being together. So they feel broken. They're going through a lot. They're going through turmoil. There's many storms in their life. And this is all happening again, this is all happening in the right way. Like it's karma, And it's also forcing this person into an ego death, forcing this person to be better, forcing this person to stop being low vibrational, all these things, right? So it's all as it should be. It's really rough for this person, but this person was very stubborn, egotistical, thought they knew it all when they really had no idea. Like, I feel like they had no spiritual knowledge of anything, but yet thought they knew it all. And it's just not, yeah. And I feel like they're really wanting me to talk about this. So how this guy in the photo is laughing, he's just like, ha ha ha, like everything's great, nothing, non-committal, no problem here. And then this is how it ended up: crying, devastated, can't sleep, sick, actually getting infections and stuff. So it just didn't turn out at all how they thought it would be. And that's how it's meant to for them. And they're going to come back. They're going to reveal something to you. There's going to be a conversation. They can't understand the connection. They don't understand what's happening here because you're irreplaceable. The way that you love, no one's made them feel. They can't let it go. A lot of times past. They can't get over it. And they have to communicate something. They do have a lot of anxiety and fear because I feel like a lot of time has passed. They've wasted a lot of time. They haven't acted properly and stuff. So there's a huge worry in this person's mind, but the universe is going to make it so blaringly obvious that they have to take this path that they're not going to be able to stay away for much longer, is what I feel. And then I also feel, again, there's some kind of karmic energy, either in a coworker, a friend, a fake friend, a family member, somebody that thought they were really cheeky, someone that thought they really had one on you, someone that thought they could. This is the kind of person that thinks they're above God or they're above anything. Like they thought they could dabble in all sorts of magic and different things like that. And they just thought they were cheeky and getting away with it because they might have done that their whole life. But the problem is when you deal, and this card's standing out in a really morbid way, like I'm almost seeing this as like a past person that's passed on at a grave. So this person could have even taken like dirt from someone's grave to do spell work on you. And they could have done this their entire life and it turned out fine and they were cheeky and got away with it all. But now it's like the wrath of God and karma and your spirit guides and everyone. Because I feel like somebody hears an earth angel and someone hears a chosen one and it's just not flying with what. So for this person, I feel again, everything's going to be broken in their life. They could be getting some kind of cheating. If they're in a relationship, they could be cheating. They could get caught cheating. Their whole relationship could blow up, or they could get some kind of incurable disease from their cheating or whatever it may be. I just feel like, and with this guidance, it's really giving me again, moving away. Like this person could be moving away from you. And this is, again, just for someone here that's been feeling this, if you notice someone that you feel off about suddenly has to move, or they have to sell their house, or they have to run from the law, I just heard. So there could be some kind of like legal stuff going on with them as well. Flee the country, whatever it is, that's a sign. You might not have any proof ever, but you just intuitively know. So that's a message for someone. What else do you want Leo to know at this time? What else do you want Leo to know at this time, please? What else do you want Leo to know? Okay. Key messages for Leo. Key messages for Leo. Okay. So much is happening here. I just got to get into it before I forget what they were saying. So there was definitely for someone here, some sort of devilish entity, some sort of witchcraft spell work, evil eye that interfered with this connection in the past. It could have been an actual karmic, or it could have been someone actually doing like voodoo, hoodoo, all that stuff, that kept this person stuck. It kept this person in this childlike energy where the blinders were on and they couldn't see this connection for what it was. But again, this has been, because guidance is standing out here, it's all like all your guides and spirit guides and ancestors have broken this now. The shackles are broken is what I heard when I looked at this card, and this person's now, and they're not stuck anymore. This connection isn't stuck anymore. This person can grow up. This person can move towards you. The shackles are released. It could also be that there was an addiction in the way of this person, or some kind of toxic way of being or thinking that was in the way of this connection. This person, though, like your twin flame that was in separation with you, has been devastated. They haven't been able to eat, sleep. You could notice when you see them, they look very tired. They look underweight. They look aged for some of you from the last time you've seen them, because it's caused them so much distress to go against the grain, to go against their intuition, to go against what they've been guided to do, which is to be with you. It's like making them physically ill, that they are on the wrong path. Like I said, everything's pushing them to work towards this, to grow up and to offer you something, bring some kind of clarity. As much as you could say that you're over this person or that you don't want this person, I feel like this is a wish come true for you when it does come in. A lot of you've never felt a connection like this. You've never had a love like this. It's a twin flame connection, and it's been stuck for a long time. It's been stagnant for a long time. There's been a lot of things in the way, and I feel like they've been sent by other people, like spell work and all that stuff, to get in the way of this connection. It's now all been removed, and a lot of things have been returned back to sender, and this can now fully move forward. Their blockages are out of the way, and they're going to communicate something to you and offer you something and want to be clear about everything and have a balanced connection. This is going to seem like it's not true, it's not real. How could this be? But in your heart of hearts, you might have already had a feeling about this. You might have already felt like, this is my person. Why is it never turning out? How could it feel so right and then not be? And this is another message for someone here too. You might notice the person you told about your twin flame, again, is being moved out of your life. They're either in a hospital bed, or they're being moved away, or fleeing the country, or whatever it may be. And that's how you might know, like, this person was a massive blockage for this connection. You might not ever see concrete proof, but these will be the signs for someone here. So this is your reading, Leo, and if it resonates, sending love and light, let me know underneath.